What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, my high to the Mac in for another reaction. This time we got 5 scary videos caught by security cameras, part 7. I'm not sure if we've done all of the parts, but I do know we've done a few of these in like our live reactions. Make sure you catch us on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and randomly throughout the week on top of that. And then I'm pretty sure we've done 1 or 2 in just like reaction form that we've just done in our traditional uploads situation. Don't quote me, but I do know we've done some of these in the past. Anyways, let's jump into this. No more talking. Let's go.
Some security cameras were created to protect us. Their existence in our homes prevents terrible things from happening to us. That's how it should be. Yet some situations have no respect for these things, and the camera's only use is to witness the most terrible and inexplicable events you can imagine. Stay with me because you're about to see what I consider the best evidence of the existence of the Reaper. Videos where completely inexplicable events occur, and also we will determine the veracity of a video that many of you have recently sent to me. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 spectacular videos of ghosts captured by security cameras. Number 5. If there's a job where a person is exposed to paranormal situations, then that would be the security guard. To protect large facilities during the night, and sometimes in complete solitude, you must have a special disposition to do this job in a good way. Because of that, having any company or visit during the working day is always well received. But for the guard you see on the screen, that precious visit will be an experience that he will never forget.
Let's see.
This video came into my possession because the security guard on the following day asked why hadn't he been told that a new employee would come, to which everyone looked at each other confused, since no one was hired to keep him company on his shift. Still, the guard assures that he spent a few minutes chatting with what he believed was a new worker. However, the camera installed in the area shows that he was always alone.
That shit'd be crazy, bro. Ew.
But do you notice those little details? If you look closely, when the guard greets with a fist bump and moves the chair, mysterious shadows can be seen in the image.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Can you see them? Could it be a coincidence? Or could those shadows be the ones that would show that this man is telling the truth? Tell me what you think.
Bro, that would be freaky as shit to like watch. What would you do if you watched back and seen yourself engaging, like handshaking and moving a chair and like you adjusting yourself to give him enough like leg room and shit, and you like, bruh, I would be like, check me into a goddamn psych ward, give me a straight jacket in a padded room, bro. I'm seeing shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do?
From the town of Pitalito, Colombia, Diego Ortiz, a faithful subscriber of the channel, wrote to our email telling us about a disturbing moment captured by a security camera installed in a central sector of his town. The image you are seeing shows the commotion that occurred after a fight took place inside a bar, and that unfortunately resulted in someone being murdered. A moment in which this camera captures the presence of something very impressive. I'll leave you with the scene to see if you can tell what it's about.
Ahí digo que hay que ir a mirar si eso tiene un balcón, ahí no se ve balcón. ¿Cierto que no? Porque si hay un balcón, le sacaría no solo este cuerpo, pero saca todo el cuerpo. Sí. Mira, ahí vuelve y se entra. Ahí se le entró. Y por aquí sacan el mano y lo montan en una moto. Uy, se fue otra vez, ¿verdad?
Ya ahí ya no sale más.
It's weird. It's hard to tell. Like, I see the mask, but it's hard to tell, like, the full context around, like, if there's...
Can you give me any idea on what that black shadow on the side is?
Nope.
At first, I thought it was a curtain that had come out of a second floor window. However, the way it moves is quite strange. Then I went on for the thesis of it being a person who was looking from a balcony. But Diego says that there are no balconies there. In fact, he assures me that there isn't even a window.
Damn.
If you look closely, you can actually see that there is no balcony. According to our subscriber, and as incredible as it sounds, he assures that the camera registered the presence of nothing more, nothing less than the Grim Reaper, a dark creature that, according to what is said, collects the souls of those who have lost their lives. Keep in mind that whatever
That would
it
be
is,
wild. I didn't even think of it
seems to
that
be
way.
floating.
Shit.
Does this seem like a curtain to you? I try to be as skeptical as I can.
Oh no, the curtain idea.
But I think I even
sounds
see a
logical, but if
hood.
there's no window, which we can't
Tell me
tell.
what you see. Number 3. The third paranormal evidence is found in a surprising recording captured at dawn by a security camera installed on a desolate street. The subscriber sending us this footage ensures that what you're about to see is something from another world. It all started with a strange flash that, despite the fact that its origin cannot be seen, manages to illuminate almost the entire street.
No, pues que lo grabe y la vez.
Manages to illuminate almost the entire street. Just a couple of seconds after, these strange shadows begin to form on the ground.
Caught some aliens teleporting.
Could it be drones? That's the only thing left for us to maintain our peace of mind, is to assume that they were drones,
bro.
since there is no
That's
other
the
explanation,
aliens.
at least not a rational one. However,
Aliens,
doesn't
that's
the
very
flash
rational.
seem like a
We're here.
strange coincidence to you?
Nope, aliens.
What could those shadows belong to? Leave it in the
Aliens.
comments. Number 2. Rogelio from Aguascalientes, Mexico, is the subscriber who sent me an incredible clip that, according to him, has his entire family in fear.
Let's see.
I don't know if what you're about to see is really paranormal or not. What I can guarantee you is that it is absolutely real. In his email, he says that his godfather had just rented a property to be able to sell his products. However, just 5 days after its opening, he decided to gather his entire family to show them what he says is a completely unknown event.
flashlight flashing into the window. Somebody's trying to let themselves in.
Rogelio indicates that at that moment, everything was closed. That door that you see opening was locked. In fact, he tells me that the most baffling thing is that the metal curtain on the other side was still intact at that very moment. No one could have entered by forcing themselves in from the other side. In fact, in his email, he attaches the video where the curtain is closed at all times. But the most impressive and inexplicable thing happens when the camera installed inside records the presence of a strange light that can be seen in the image.
That's what I caught
In
first.
fact, Rogelio quickly clarifies that it is impossible for that light to appear there. What seems most odd to me is that there is no light source that can cause this. There is no light bulb, flashlight, or spotlight that projects light there. In fact, if you pay close attention, the light disappears as soon as the door opens. There had to have been a flashlight located in this place for a light that size to be projected there. Does this seem normal to you?
Nope.
Can you find an explanation for it? Let me know what you think.
His ass got a demon. I don't know. Maybe it's an angel. Because angels got light, right? trying to think nice things. Maybe it's an angel.
Number 1. And we end this investigation with a case that several of you have asked us to review. It's related to brothers who say that their house is possessed by an evil spirit, which is why a group of researchers installed cameras at various points within the property in order to be able to record what the brothers said and thus be able to find a solution to their case. Watch.
Oh, he's doing some weird sleepwalking shit. He's possessed. No. This nigga just turned into Mr. Incredibles and shit? What the fuck was that? You gotta kick his ass out. Nigga, if his arm goes around and comes back up over her.
Fuck was that? Without a doubt, that these sequences of demonic possessions that could perfectly be part of a horror movie have a high impact. CGI. Nonetheless,
that shit was
what
nuts.
happens here is obvious, right? It is evident that it only corresponds to an elaborate editing by all of them. Footage like these flood the internet, and they are the ones that confuse users of true paranormal occurrences, like the others you saw in this video. On this occasion, I wanted to integrate it as a way to transmit a voice of alert regarding the recordings published with this type of camera, and thus make it clear that, as the saying goes, not everything that shines is gold.
Facts.
I hope
you can't believe everything on the internet, people, because that very last one was caparoni. Even though it was really well done, it was edited very nicely. It was very, like, I was like, whoa, taken off guard, you know. But that's what good editing should do. But you should be able to decipher the cap shit for sure, the CGI shit for sure, and that was definitely CGI. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what you thought about that down in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.